Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabe. I welcome you to Thunbergia Grandiflora flower structures. Thunbergia Grandiflora is an ornamental climbing plant. It is very attractive but can be invasive in some countries. So this is our Thunbergia Grandiflora ornamental. Let's first look at it and we see the different parts it has. You come from here. This is the nectary, the bottom. Then we have the ovary here. Now this one becomes the bee. This is the bee. The bee has entered inside and it is sucking from the nectar. Nectar is here. Then we have here this part tube going up. This one is the style. It comes up here and it gets to the forked stigma. Then down here we have the anthers. These anthers, you can see the bee is squeezing itself on the anther, therefore the pollen is going to be deposited on the body of the bee. And then here we have the petals. Petals, of course, you can see up they are free, but down they are joined together to form a tube. And then outside we have the sepals. So that is our Thunbergia Grandiflora flower. The flower petals, they are always in blue color or white, are joined together to form a tube except at their tip. So it's what we have been talking about, and we said that if you look at this petal down, it is joined to form a petal tube. Even the other side like this, all the petals, when they are coming down, they join together. But when they reach up, they separate from each other. This one is a different petal and the other one is a different petal. So they are joined together. They are joined together and they form what we call a tube. This is our tube here, which has been formed here. All of this one is a tube. The petals have formed a tube, except at their tip. At their tip now, they are not joined. You can see that there is a separation. There is a gap there. So they are not joined at the tip, but at the bottom, they are joined together to form a tube. When a bee enters in this tube, it reaches the nectar. The anthers deposit pollen on its back. We have seen it here. We are seeing the bee has entered the flower and it is sucking the nectar from the nectary. But now it is squeezing itself on the anthers. We have the anthers down here. You can see it squeezing itself on the anthers, which means that the anthers are now depositing pollen on its back. When the bee visits an older flower, the pollen is picked up by the stigma. This is the principle of pollination. So when this bee of ours moves away from here, this bee moves away from here, it is going to be dusted with pollen. All its body here is dusted with pollen grains. So it will go with these pollen grains that are coming from the anthers, and when it goes to another flower, now that other flower, the pollen will be picked by the stigma of the next flower, and that is what we call the cross-pollination, called cross-pollination. Thank you very much for participating in Thunbergia Grandiflora flower structures. Please do like, share, and subscribe.